Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to today's live stream. It is Friday. It is time to get some work done. And it's Friday. I only have one more work day to finish before I officially start my summer vacation from my day job. Booyah! I'm excited. I'm so freaking excited. Anyways, I'm stoked. I have some I need to continue working on my shop this evening, but I also kind of need to do some other work for my art blog since I have been neglecting it a little bit. And since it does bring me ad income, I kind of need to show it some love. So I need to write 2, 3 articles, short articles, and pre-schedule them for the next 3 weeks or 4, or at least for one for tonight and one for next Friday, so I can have some peace of mind. Maybe I'll do more if I have time, but I need to do some more shop stuff to help call in the viewers. But yeah, I also noticed that half of the traffic I'm getting to the shop is from my website. So we need to fix that. We need to encourage that. So we need more visitors to click that cute ad. And yeah, I kind of need. Also, think I need to find a star product to kind of advertise. So yeah, very exciting. Very exciting. Let me see. Hey Jess. Let me see. You just got back from shopping trip. Going to be working on my book today. Scene 101. Ooh, 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 ooh. Lovely. Lovely. Exciting. Yeah, I'm gonna have my outline folder, not my plotting folder open for my 10 book series. So if I have an epiphany or have an idea to help me better the plot line, I'm gonna write it down. So I may be doing a blog post and some stuff for the shop, but we're still plotting in here. We're just multitasking. That's what we're doing tonight. Multitasking. I made a little progress on the plot yesterday. It's slowing. My process is slowing down a little bit because I'm working on the little details, like smaller things. So I've done setting down all the big chunks. Now I need to more sneaky details and stuff like that to those books, and then realize when to stop until I actually write the books or start doing a more detailed outline. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Anyways, I am not going to waste any more time. I know I usually just start these sprints. I talk for 2, 3, 4 minutes, and then I just start sprinting because I'm just too excited to start working. Thankfully, most of you don't mind. Thankfully. Let me see. We're going to do this. Actually, we're not going to do either. I'm going to update it when the sprint starts. Okay, we are going to start the first sprint. I'm going to move on to this pretty timer. I need to make more cute timers with this layout. Might do that after the live stream. I think I'm going to spend some time tomorrow night making some new cute timers. I kind of want something similar, but just cuter with a little more motions. Anyways, let's do this. Let's do this. See you guys in 25. Now let's get to work on first sprint. See you in 25. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? Hello, everybody that joined us during the sprint. How did you do? So, I'm making progress. I'm still brainstorming, but the side project I'm working on while I brainstorm for the plot is going well. Or making progress, that is. Hey, Sasa. Hey, Morningstar. Um, Let me see. What did I miss? Oh, you guys are adorable. It's worth streaming for you guys. Just letting you guys know. It's worth spending my evening streaming with you guys. But let me see. Zaza, you had some issues. Let me see. I had an idea for so sure during the day. Did I write it down? No. Can I remember it like I thought I would? No, of course not. Easy to remember. How could I forget that? Lol. Oh. Yeah, I do hate it when that happens. Ugh, that sucks. Let me see. Allie, Lockwood and Co. is Ghost Book series. As I just read book 4 books. The story I'm writing for a client has a lot of does. Me, can we add ghosts? When can you not add ghosts? But yeah, maybe I'm not helpful. Oh, I think the writer is on a YouTube show. Ooh. Let me see. Jess got 176. Lol, the beginning of the scene is just my MC being tired and hungry. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. Just start. Let me see. Sasa, I kind of remember I where I were, but it was doing kind of many things there. Maybe I'll have a hunch later or a few days later. Maybe never. We'll see. Hopefully it will pop into your head and like sometimes I try to write down a lot of ideas I get, and you every single one of you probably has had this, has to, you write it down. It's such a freaking, excuse language, awesome idea, and then you just put it away. You store it for that good day you're gonna work on it, and then one day you open it and you read it and you're like, what was I on? And you have no idea what past you was thinking when you wrote that brilliant idea down. And like I was reading over a bunch of old book ideas the other day when I was cleaning or going over my folder, and my brain was like, huh? What? Why? I don't understand. What are you talking about? Past HK? What are you thinking? So, anyways, hey Misha. Hello, hello. Welcome, my dear. Welcome. Can you guys see me now? So basically, StreamYard has being annoying, which maybe shouldn't surprise us, but anyways, sits and waits, finally back. That was annoying. Very annoying. But this timer's still on. Let me see. Oh, I was trying to do this in the beginning. Like I was pushing the button today. Hey, oh dear, or hello dear, scared HK. Oh, I scared HK away. Oh no, that wasn't it. I was gonna say this. I was gonna say hi, and then you disappeared and everything just froze. He's a genius. It's for a 12-year-old, but I wish. Okay, I need to check. I don't think I read that book. But no worries, you did not scare me away. StreamYard just hates me or is sick of me. It might just be sick of me. That is a potential. I've streamed too much potentially. Let me see ideas for my teenager years. Not that I would write years later. Let's leave it. Yeah, some of the ideas I got were like, I thought they were so cool, but when I read them the other day, it was like, oh, I even tried using AI to help me give the stories a fighting chance by asking the AI, this is my story, this is my idea, help me make it better. Did it help me make it better? No. It just got worse. Not even me worth sitting and actually trying to write it. So, yay! Let me see. I'm going through the comments. Just got to run to make dinner, but back in a bit. Have fun, everyone. Thank you. Okay, Nita, do I need to check this writer out now? I want to know how to have 1,200 subscribers and get credible authors. That's a good show. Be very convincing and getting people to agree to an interview with you. Somebody, I don't know. We see, that's why I actually don't write ideas down. They stew in my mind or disappear. If they disappear, they were good. They weren't as good as I thought anyway. Hey, that's the same thing as Stephen King does. If the idea doesn't go away, he writes it. If it does go away, it wasn't worth it. It is actually very fun, a decent philosophy, or like a way of thinking of it. That way, you're not wasting time on something that is just an idea you're just sorting out. Both my series were that way. We're just stewing in my head. Same with the 10-book series I've been working on since I was 14, and now I'm letting it stew some more because I'm in no hurry to finish that series. Not majorly, but we need to finish editing the other one. Go read Lockwood and Co. I think, don't they have a Netflix series about the books? Because I think I watched the first series of the Lockwoods and Co. And I did like the series, so I'm betting the books are awesome. So yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I always did this. I wondered if I was missing opportunities because I forgot a good idea. But that I read on writing and felt super validated. I think that is. I think it is. Yeah, I watched that. It's a very good series. Very good. I like it a lot. I definitely need to get the books. Yes, with the girl. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna put them on my reading list. Hey Elia, I'm almost done with Zodiac Academy. I kind of slowed down because the book is very slow right now, and it's not keeping my attention as steadily as the other books. Actually, the last two books have been very slow, very slow of Zodiac Academy, but still good books. But yeah, I'm gonna put that on my TBR or reading list. TBR, anyways. Okay, we're gonna jump on to the next print. I need to add the timer again because StreamYard threw me out. Let me see. So we're going to jump on to the second sprint of the night. Ooh, wait. Let me introduce timer. Come on. Let me see, lol. I'll have my book to you next week for beta read. I'm an idea hoarder. So from Morningstar says, I'm more of an idea hoarder most days, lol. Like, I have some ideas that I will one day write. Maybe, potentially. But yeah, I'm trying to now focus writing the stories that actually refuse to go out of my brain, even though I wish they would sometimes. Anyways, we're going to jump onto the next sprint. Let's do this. Let's get stuff done. I'm eager to kind of make as much progress tonight as I can. So let's do this. See you in 25. And we're back. We're back. Sorry for the technical issues. StreamYard is having a fit. So hopefully we can finish this live stream in our usual 3 hours, but here's for hoping for. This is the third time StreamYard has thrown me out. So yeah, I am just getting stuff done. I'm kind of still brainstorming and working on my side project as I do so. So yeah, that is kind of what I'm doing. I'm making progress though. As I brainstorm, it is slowly giving me ideas. Anyways, let me share. Let me see. Oh, let me see. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to go get some sleep. But thank you for the sprints. Thank you so much for joining us, Ivan. Have a wonderful weekend. Let me see. When we start, let me see. I think I'm gonna have to walk. Desk treadmill. Music has energy. True. Let me see. Hello, dear. Hello. Welcome. Let me see. Oh, and Sasa. Oh, I may have an inkling that my idea was about something that came up about world building stuff. Ooh. She's making progress. Things are moving. The wheels are turning. Memories of being released. Potentially. So yeah. Wonderful. Yeah, so I think, yeah, I'm just going to be constantly working on that stuff of mine. Yeah. And I feel like I need another one. And I'm reminded, I know I haven't said so in 1 hour and 17 minutes. Have your some sip of water. Make sure you're drinking your liquids because you have definitely not had your water quota for the day. Yeah, that's what I needed. Definitely. Oh yeah. Did I show you my new water bottle? My little sister gave me the middle one. Gave me it. She and my little nephew gave me a new water bottle. They were sick and tired of seeing me using that cheap plastic. Like, no, it's the time Auntie got a fancy water bottle. So yay! I was very happy. I've been using it almost constantly since I got it. So got it for my birthday. See, I'm easy to please. I'm very easy to please. Whew, okay. I'm just going to jump onto the next sprint. I'm actually just going to put it in the banner. I started to forget again. So we're going to start the next sprint. Hopefully we have no technical issues. I tend to zone out when I'm this focused on a project. So if StreamYard throws me out again, I will have to guess. Ooh, since I remember some of the idea. Let me see. It was along the lines of, what if some entity ripped out a city and placed it some elsewhere? Ooh, that is an interesting idea and a story idea. Ooh, you definitely need to work on that. That's exciting. I look forward to hear the evolution, the growth, what's the word? Progress. Yeah, it sounds very exciting. Like, what entity would be able to do that, and why move it somewhere else? Does it want something from the city? Is it holding the city for ransom? No, Siri, I'm not talking to you. Siri's like, what? Is there something special maybe under the city or in the city it's collecting? What I have questions. I have so many questions. So hopefully it inspires you to discover more so you can tell us more. Yes, sir, indeed. See, Morningstar agrees with me. Let's see. I know the what and why world building is so far and has an answer. Okay. Look forward to hearing more. I was thinking about what people do afterwards. So, if I think, and who notices it first? Yeah. Also, if the people are being moved to a new location, my head automatically goes to what will they do for food? I think I've I'm stuck thinking because Ali so often talks about zombie books and a zombie apocalypse. So my brain automatically goes to if everything goes to hell, what do we do? Let me see. Is this guy a different color? That's a good question. The kid noticed the movement because they stayed up late. See, we have all the questions, lol zombies. Yeah, that's the thing. I just automatically thought, okay, everything's changed. What do we do for food? How do we survive? Is there a way to survive this new environment? Do I need to try to escape and find a safer place? Do I take my valuables? Do I stay home? Do I start a little vegetable garden and start to grow my own food? And barricade myself within my walls in hopes that nobody will try to steal my food? Exactly. Where everybody panic and start stealing from everybody else, trying to keep themselves safe. Or maybe the entity does something more. We see. And another 10 years later, and 10 years later, and 100 years later. So much possibilities. Yeah, you got us, our heads rolling. Like, whew. It is a lot of possibilities. Also, the possibility to tell a story from so many perspectives, to see the evolution, how things evolve on from the new location and change. I love book ideas. I love book talk. I love talking about books. I love how one thing can spark a book idea that can either be just a short story, 100,000 words book, or 10 book series, or a never ending story, or just a some cough talk. With all this talk, hell no. I would be very surprised if you would be able to keep this as a short story. Just no. You need to do more with that. It's a very cool idea. Very cool indeed. We definitely work on more on it. Okay, while Salsa has got me inspired, I am gonna start the next sprint so I can continue working. Hopefully that is I get so pepped after that I Salsa's book idea that I find a solution for my own. uh, but I still don't have any idea. But I'm very excited to hear how things evolve for you. I want to know. I want to know. Okay, I'm gonna jump on to the next sprint. Let's hope everything works as it should. See you guys in 25. And we're back. How did you do? Let me see. So I'm making progress. I'm jotting down a few ideas, making admin progress on the other stuff. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm not making as much progress plot wise, but I'm asking questions. What? Screw you. So yeah, I make progress on something at least. Like I said, I'm asking questions, I'm writing that down, also working on admin stuff, but it's keeping me focused at least. It's keeping me focused. I haven't gotten distracted at all, except when StreamYard crashed earlier. So that is at least a plus. So I'm happy with that. Quite pleased with that. Yeah, quite pleased with that. Like to see. Let me see. We have 2 sprints left before I call it quits for the night. So 2 sprints. But let me see. How did everybody do? I kind of need to read comments. So first up, let me see. Morningstar. I'll stay as long as I can, but we have a storm moving in. Ooh, a tree fell on my brother's house in one of the afternoons. Ugh. Hope everybody's safe. I wonder if a Mac could handle so many screens. That is a big question. I have actually just tabs. I have at the moment 5 tabs that I'm currently working on. Actually, just 2 tabs open, and my old computer is struggling. But I have a very old Mac, so let me see. Sasa decisions. What century is the city? Medieval, Victorian, 2080s, 90s, 2010. That entails difference, consequences, and I decided on where they're put. But I have name. So you're making progress, basically. Let me see. I'm watching it pour, not rain. Ooh, just be safe, Morningstar. Please, just be safe. Hopefully, you'll pass quickly. Just be safe. Let me see. My 19-year-old made dinner. Going to grab a little because he made it. Aww. Husband teaching how to cook. Aww. I've been lucky enough over the years to almost only date guys that know how to cook. So I truly recommend and I applaud any mother or father that teaches their kids how to cook because it's very nice. I know how to cook, but when I don't have to in a relationship, it is nice. And even just friends meeting up when you don't have to cook just because you're the girl and the guy is like, no, let me cook. And you're like, hoo. I like that. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Why is it on? So, morning is not morning. Sorry, I'm just waiting for StreamYard to throw me out again. Let me see my input. Oh, I'm so waiting for this thing to throw me back out. Okay, I think because of technical issues, I'm just gonna do one more sprint. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Just one more sprint. See, I can do that, and then call it quits because this annoyance that is StreamYard is driving me nuts. Go away. Come on. Oh, the old boy is like, love me. Let me see. Sasa to a morning star. Right. Now I learned lean into cell phone age and the whole global trade that would get cut off with the move. Ooh. And the plot and chaos thickens. When money is at stake, especially electronic digital money, panic will come. Why does that make me excited? A little excited, just a little bit. Let me see. My idea came with a look at my shampoo bottle and where I would get that in the fictional situation. If you would have been lucky enough to have that plant that produces stuff you can make soap out of, like liquids you can use as soap, you could probably make your own soap. But you have to live in a kind of rainforesty situation. Probably the only reason I know of that plant is because of all the dirty memes made about that plant. But yeah, how would we make soap? I know, like here in Iceland, we have some situations, or old ways we used to make different kinds of things to clean. When it was very expensive to ship stuff from outside of Iceland, so yeah, it would be very interesting to go back into the Viking era because we didn't have anything. Damn, that would be crazy. Thank goodness I have a bunch of seeds. Let me see. Yeah. Morningstar, know what's plant I'm talking about. Let me see. So, and then I thought about medicine and food and all the other stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, especially since it's very different depending on where you are in the world and where the story is supposed to happen in the world. Like, let's say you were on the ice, one of the an Iceland or a Faroe Islands, or like here we have herbs, healing herbs that grow in the mountains. Also, common weeds have herbal or medicine effects. Ginger is supposed to be very good for toothaches. But the question is also how many of the citizens would know these facts? How many of them would know? How many would have enough information to like use helpful information that maybe is long forgotten? Also, the time it takes from the food that is available in the city until it runs out from the time you can start growing your food. Are there periods where they have no food? Do they start growing food immediately? Can they have the resources to grow food? Do they have some food that they can use until then? All the things. So many questions. So many questions. That's what I love about world building. Just starting from scratch and working yourself and asking all the questions. I'm like, the more questions you answer, the more you know. I love questions. Is it gonna freeze again? Okay, I'm gonna start the next final sprint of the night. My stream is just being very annoying, and my internet is showing like no issues. So it doesn't look like it's on my end. So let me see. If you have possible to grow food and are not Vermont, that I threw in. Yeah, I think that's a very wise choice, because thinking about how would you do if you were your characters. Okay, while you brainstorm up a world, I'm going to start the next spread. So you can work in peace and I can continue making progress. See you guys in 25 for the last sprint of the night because StreamYard is annoying. See you guys in 25. And we're back. How did you do? How did you do? I'm in progress. Slow and steady she goes. I am. The streamer was a little fickly for in the beginning, on my end at least. But other than that, it behaved. So yeah, progress is progress. Progress is progress. But yeah, I'm definitely giving up on StreamYard tonight. That's for damn sure. But at least I made a bunch of progress tonight. I'm definitely gonna keep on working later into the night and see how far I can go with getting all these little stuff done. Because I kind of want to try to finish a basic like rough layout of all 9 books or all 10 books before the end of camp. So that's next week. Let me see, when's the last day of the month? So yeah, we have a week and 3 days to finish our projects. So I'm gonna give myself those 8 days to finish the outline, the rough like outline for the 10 book series. Like it's only has to be a rough enough for me to know kind of roughly what's happening in each of the books. I'm not going not like crazy in every single detail because I want to give myself some wiggle room to plot each book with more so it can evolve a little more. But other than that, it looks good. So let me see. Jess is back dinner and dishes are done and I'm ready to get back to work. And I'm stopping a sprint early tonight because of StreamYard being an a-hole. Sorry, StreamYard, but you have been. Let me see. Mornings I made progress. Wonderful. See, the fur baby on cue. Kvar. Bitte. Gertma. He probably wants cream. Let me see. Sasa averaging about 4/5. Just some more. Lovely. See, adding to the world build. Just got 190. Lol, MC just got told to train with a person who currently we're mad at him. It's going to be a rough fight. Oh, poor little the main character. Poor little thing. We have all the sympathies in the world. Poor thing. Maybe it's the cruelty of the author's mind or something, but yeah, we relish in a little pain. Which reminds me, that's one of the things that I'm working on. How cruel I can be. I'm working on actually the trauma. That's what I've been brainstorming. The most effective trauma to conflict to get the most emotions and effects out of every of my characters. So how traumatizing how much trauma can you put a character through before they break? Anyways, I'm gonna call it quits for the night, or live streaming wise. Anyway, it's like I said, it is a 1 sprint short, but I will be working on probably sneaking on somebody else's sprint and hanging there in the background. So you might see him in the chat or just hovering, lurking in the back. Know how much work I'm gonna be able to get over the weekend, but we're gonna try. I need to work on my property, where my future house will be, working on cutting some old trees down and prepping for berry bushes and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be a lovely weekend. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna get started on feeding the old senior some cream. Have a happy weekend. See you guys on Monday. Good night. Love you guys. Stay true to you because you are freaking awesome. Yes, you are. See you later.